make sure to head to my channel. Hit that subscribe button and that notification bell to get notified on all my latest videos. Let's get on with the show.
Wir können den Gruppenführer Fegelein nirgendwo finden. Er ist nicht in der Bunkeranlage.
Was soll das heißen? Sie können Fegelein nicht finden. Dann suchen Sie ihn eben. Ich will Fegelein sehen. Sofort! Wenn er sich ohne Befehl entfernt hat, ist das Fahnenflucht. Verrat! Bringen Sie mir Fegelein! 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 Fegelein!
Welcome commanders to another unit review. For today's faction, we are going over to one of the Osphere's main medium tanks. The Panther 5D. Heard of this variant? Now there are three types of Panthers, the Panther D, A, G, and F, and the Wormashed. We have the main Panther, the Panther A, but we will discuss that in a separate video. Instead we are going to review the Panther D, the Osphere's main leading medium tank. It has the 75mm Pak 42 anti-tank gun mounted on it, which is deadly to all allied tanks and vehicles. It can also deal damage to infantry. To put on extra defense, it has a mounted MG34, capable of dealing with light infantry, but not with tanks. Its reload of 3.5 seconds is good for a medium tank itself, but it still lags behind on allied anti-tank guns reload. Another thing to consider on this Panther is its sloped armor. It has a 9% chance to bounce or ricochet any shell, from mortar shells to anti-tank shells. There's a passive skill in the Osphere wherein it gives your Panther D shield armor, just like the Panzer IV in the Wehrmacht. This shield armor can serve as a protection layer against powerful anti-tank guns, so it won't drain your tank's main health. And one more thing, this Panther D is an elite card. So it means that you can deploy it on front roads, which are good at ambushing enemy units. There is another Panther that the Osphere has, and it is called the Berger Panther, designed to recover tanks. But we will explain in a separate video. Now for some cons about the Panther D. Firstly, its speed. It's a slow cat, but it can pack a punch to the enemy. That's because the Panther D is the fist production variant of the Panther, but it is simply rushed into production. Its turret rotation is fine, but it is still a disadvantage. Of course, the Panther can survive in a 1v1, but it has a chance on not surviving a swarm of infantry and tanks. To counter it, you need MP cheap vehicles and tanks. For instance, you can pair it with the Marder III and the Flampanzerwagen. The Marder III can help the Panther D destroy tanks, while the Flampanzerwagen will deal with the infantry near it. The Panther D can deal with the KV2 in a 1v1, but if the KV2 has a unit to support it, then your Panther will likely be destroyed into pieces. That's it for today's video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and also, don't forget to join my Discord. Link is down below the description. As always, enjoy the rest of the gameplay.